Hi there, this is step 2 of the 13 steps, and step 2 is very important because it's a discovery step. Today we're going to learn something new from one of our songs. The song we're going to use is Bingo. So before we begin, let's go ahead and sing the song with Jenna, and let's keep a steady beat by either tapping your chest or your legs.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh.
We're going to stop right there. Now, let's clap the words at the beginning of the song like this. There was a farmer had a dog and, ready, go. There was a farmer had a dog and. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what the rhythm is. There was a. Let's do that. Well, there was a farmer had a dog and. That's how many beats? Was a farmer had a dog and. 4. Okay, 4. So there's 4 beats. Was a, there was a. Okay, was a would be farmer. We know this. Had a dog and. All 8th notes. Was a farmer had a dog and. Okay, we got that. Now, that's not the whole song though, because we start the song, we don't go, was a farmer had a dog and. We go, there was. There was. Okay, so we have a there, and it's how many sounds? 1, and is it short or long? Short, just like the rest of these. There was a farmer. Okay, so we've got something new here. What is happening is we call that a pickup note. It's a partial measure before the main part of the song. A fancy name for that is anacrusis. But we can call it a pickup, or we can call it an upbeat. So we have to get that 8th note in here, and it's going to have to go in a measure that we don't have up here because we've only got the 4 beats. So I'm going to put a bar line over at the beginning there, and I'm going to put a single 8th note to show you what I'm talking about. Here's the bar line that would have to be at the beginning, and then our 8th note would have to go there. There was a, there we go. Okay, there's our 8th notes. So now we have that pickup note for the word there. There was a farmer had a dog and. Okay, say that with me, go. There was a farmer had a dog and. And our syllables are dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee. Try that. Go. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee. Very good. So what happens then is we have an incomplete measure. And at the end of the piece, once we look at it, you will see at the very end of the piece, there will be a measure that won't have 4 beats in it. It'll be short. It's because we're going to add that half of a beat to that last measure, and it becomes a complete 4-beat song then in a measure. So that's called a pickup, an upbeat, or an anacrusis. Great job. A pickup, upbeat, or anacrusis is one or more unstressed notes that occur before the very first strong beat of a musical phrase. Since these notes are in an incomplete measure, the last measure of the song will be an incomplete measure, but the total between the two will make it a complete measure.